everyone. Let's take a moment.
Everyone.
Let's take a moment to pray for Erin.
Please pray for me. For lots of reasons, but
we about lost Erin to a tragic accident.
Oh,
and
kind of bummed that you didn't. Jesus, like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Lord, this was your chance.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
Erin, give us a rundown.
A rundown. I was involved.
Oh, no pun intended.
Hey! Nobody got run. So, I was involved in a very unfortunate car accident last weekend. Totally didn't see it coming. Literally. Nobody was hurt, thankfully. Just a little, little smash and then
A little
that's
ding.
it. Yeah. So I was down in Covington trying to get dinner with friends, and then we were going to go do a pottery class. First time I've ever been to Covington. Last time, never going back there.
Oh my God.
So I was driving, and I was trying to turn, and this dude came speeding up beside me, and as I was turning, he hit, my car, and set me, kind of veering off to the right, and then he was going so fast, he, lost control and slammed into, a couple parked cars. And, his car was messed up, the cars he hit were messed up, my car was messed up.
Dang.
It was it was crazy. And so, yeah, you've been in a car accident. You've had to deal with, insurance and all that. Well, there were no other cars involved.
Oh,
right?
I personally didn't have to deal with insurance because I was through my dad's at the time.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, okay.
Now, see, I guess I had to pay for the pole that I hit.
Did you really?
I didn't have to. Okay, my dad likes to take care of me, I guess. So I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see the bill for the pole at all. But I can't remember the price. But I want to throw out $5,000
Oh, damn.
for a pole.
For a damn pole?
A pole.
Fuck. Okay, well, that's crazy.
Like an electricity pole or one of those things.
Yeah. Well,
Not like a light pole or something, but.
Yeah. Well, you had to get a new car. Now I have to get a new car. Jan Brady, rest in peace. Miss you, bitch. I felt so bad. They took her. They took her away. They got the tow truck and hauled her off, and I was just like, what?
So how'd you get back?
Oh, well, I was meeting friends, so they just
okay.
brought me home. But
Did did one of them meet you there or something? And
so this literally happened a block away from the restaurant I was meeting them at. I was just looking for somewhere to park, and then, bam! It's a real bummer. A real bummer. I wasn't hurt, so that's the important thing. Everything else, it's just money. It's just material things. But I loved that little car. She was a badass bitch.
Yeah, when you text me saying that we had to push this recording date back, I was like, Erin, are you okay?
I know. I felt bad. I feel bad for everyone involved. The other dude was really old and I don't know. I think to me he looked like too old and to be driving. That's just like that. I wanted to be sir.
Oh my
sir.
gosh.
But
so
I don't know.
Your car and then a couple other cars. I would hate for that to happen.
I know. And it was it was just stressful, it happened, and I don't even remember. Honestly, I just remember next thing I know, I'm on the side of the road, and I was like, well, fuck. I ran over to the dude, and I was like, sir, are you okay? And he was okay, but it was scary.
No bruise up or achy body later on.
No, I got very, very lucky.
That's good.
I kind of felt weird. I think I was in shock just because the adrenaline of everything was it was scary. So I just kind of felt very, like, blah the next day. But definitely not hurt, which, you know.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So now I'm looking at new cars.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a pretty big check for my old car, which I basically just signed over to my insurance. Like, just take her. I can't do anything for her now.
Yeah.
My suspension was, like, really messed up, so they totaled her out. I've been looking at new little cars. They gave me a little Hyundai Elantra as my rental car. She's cute.
I had a Hyundai Accent for...
So did Ian.
For a rental for when I went down to Myrtle Beach a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Their horns are puny AF.
Yes, I will say that. So when I do my little, like, lock in the car, hitting for the alarm, beep. It's a little beep instead of, like, my focus was like a beep. Very assertive. Like, I'm locked. Beep. And this little Elantra's like beep.
Break into me.
Yeah. I didn't test the horn though. I'm curious now. It's probably like beep.
So I'm very thankful that you're okay. And I remember some odd episodes ago we were talking about what would happen if one of us just fell off the face of the earth. What would we do with this podcast? It would be I would have to find someone else whose name started with E.
That's true. Yeah, couldn't be. We had to change the whole podcast, the name, the art.
I'm not down for that.
Damn.
Well, welcome to episode 53.
That was a pretty, like, somber way to start the episode.
Yeah. You could always email us at tepodcast118@gmail.com to have us talk about something that you would like to hear about. You can contact us on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr at tepodcast118. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I_am_remix.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Mimi_Bertolini. Instagram is, at Yannick_youth. And Snapchat is Erin_Bertolini. And I think for this episode, I want the listeners to, hit me up on social media or email us. Tell me what kind of car I should get. Get fucking crazy with it, too.
A monster truck.
A monster truck. A dump truck. What if you could buy any car right now? Oh wait, I already know what it's gonna be actually.
What?
If you could buy any car, just say what and then I'll say if I'm right. Any car.
Wait, for you or me?
For you.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Oh, I've been not looking, but I mean, I've been very intrigued with Jeep Grand Cherokees lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say an Escalade.
I mean, that's still on my wish list.
Yeah.
Like, that's the top priority, but I know I would never be able to afford it right now.
No, this is like when money is like no object. Like what? Like what would you get?
Well, then yeah, an Escalade. What you mean?
I mean, I'm gonna obviously stick with something cheap and nothing too fancy, like used, obviously. But if money was no object, I don't know. I like the new fancy Honda Civics. They look like little.
They are cute.
They look like little race cars. Not that I would ever do any kind of like racing. Like I would never in my whole life. I go like 20 miles an hour under the speed limit at all times. Oh God.
Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, this is gonna sound bad. I think my dad raised me to like stay away from foreign vehicles. Like,
no, I know what you mean. That's why, because I really like Ford. Like I really like Ford.
And see, like even my stepdad, I pulled up in one of my dad's Chevy cars one time when I was younger, and my mom was like, "I'm surprised your stepdad didn't make you park down the street with that car or something."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, Chevy's American, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like my dad, he doesn't care, like, as long as it's made from America.
Yeah.
But my stepdad, he's just like, he's big on Fords.
Sure.
But yeah, so like when I went from my Malibu to the Fusion, like I can't I can't deny that I didn't have my stepdad in mind.
Right. Yeah.
But I really do.
This
seriously,
one's for you, stepdad.
I do like the Fusion though, for real.
Yeah.
So what I've been up to lately is helping Brandon move.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about that experience. He did
like
not
physically like moving his stuff, like getting all his stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you found a place.
Yep.
Now it's just getting. Oh my God! Everybody is blowing me up today.
Everyone's making sure you're okay.
I'm not okay, but thanks for asking. So you've been getting all his stuff moved, all his stuff, all the kids' stuff.
Yep. So he found a place. He was kind of worried because his lease is coming up. The end of his lease is coming up for his current apartment or whatever. So he was kind of getting worried that he wasn't finding a place, and he had to find a 3-bedroom because of his 2 kids.
Right.
And what I found funky,
they can't share a room?
No.
Why?
Apparently it's illegal now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought like they could, as long as they were like similar in age, and like I think once they turn, or this is just what I have heard in the past, like once they turned like 16 or something, they had to have their own room. Maybe that's all changed.
I was going to say that'd be kind of late anyway. Like they only got 2 more years before they move out, quote unquote. But
interesting.
Yeah, because I was telling him like he said that he had to have a 3-bedroom. I was just like, why? And he said that it's illegal for siblings to like opposite gendered siblings.
Oh, I thought he had 2 girls too.
No,
it
was a boy. It was a boy and a girl. And
okay, well that makes sense.
And I was like looking at him confused. I was like, that's weird because when I was growing up, me and my brother and stepsister all shared a room at my mom's. And he says, yeah, the rules have changed over the years because, like, what's all been going on in this generation now.
This generation.
So...
No, I know what you mean. Yeah,
I was confused. So he said if, like, his landlord or whatever came in and saw that they were sharing a room, his kids, that he would probably get in trouble or something for that. And I'm just like, that is crazy.
That is crazy.
And it's, like...
I know.
Like, what are they going to do, like, if something happens... when they're not there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not to the, like...
I mean, like, I see both sides. Yeah, they should have their own room. They should have their own space, you know? But at the same time, when they're young like that,
and see,
you know, and, like, I don't know, they don't need their own room when they're that young.
Right.
Just my opinion. I don't have kids, so I don't know. But I don't know. And also, like, that should just be the parents' decision.
Exactly, yeah. So... yeah, like the 2-bedroom apartment that he was in, he had a crib in his room, so that way one of them could sleep in there with him, and then the other one could sleep in the other room. But he did find a 3-bedroom, and it is
nice?
Super cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay,
is it an apartment or is it like a house?
It's a house, but it's on the upper floor.
Oh, okay. So like a duplex, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. The kitchen is completely redone.
Ooh.
Beautiful backsplash, stainless steel appliances. Beautiful.
Nice.
It's kind of weird, the laundry hookup, or the only laundry for like both tenants or whatever is down like in the basement.
Yeah.
It's kind of sketchy.
Have you seen my laundry room in my basement?
No.
It is hella sketchy.
But like you have to like it's like a little bit bigger than a crawl space, kind of. It's not like an actual full basement. You still kind of have to duck down a little bit because like all the piping and all that.
Yeah.
But even like if you look off to the side, you'll see the actual crawl space, and it's like it's so sketchy. Like the kitchen is like really the nicest place in the house, but the rest of the house is like it's okay, it's good, it's nice, but all the floors are squeaky as hell.
Yeah.
Like literally, you can't take a step without making a squeak. Literally, any square footage around the house, you take a step, creak.
Yeah. Is it carpet or like?
There's wood. There's hardwood in the kitchen, hallway, and bathroom, and then carpet in the bedrooms and living room. But yeah, moving day, Brandon was not prepared at all.
Oh God! Oh.
Like, luckily we had
that is the worst.
We had a lot of his friends help pack his old apartment. one of his friends had called him while we were out. And she was like, "Where's all your boxes at?"